California survived SMU's second half comeback to earn a 31-28 road victory and improved to 4-5 on the season. Now the Golden Bears remain on the road against NC State, with both teams entering at 2-4 in ACC play. California needs 2 wins over its final 3 games to reach bowl eligibility and can move back to 500 with another victory today. Ryan Gamer enters the matchup, leading the ACC in tackles for loss while carrying a 6-game sack streak and a tackle for loss in every game of his college career. Welcome to Gamer Ability. Ryan here, and I'm back with another College Football 27 Road to Glory video. And today we are in week 11 of 2028 and 3 games remain on the Golden Bears road to a bowl game. Yes, we can still get a bowl game. We have to win 2 out of the last 3, including hopefully winning today on the road against the NC State Wolfpack. It is a tough environment to play in. This is a team who struggled in the ACC, 2 teams who have struggled in the ACC. Now, with a win today, we move to 500 and NC State drops to 500. So this is a big opportunity for Ryan Gamer and the California Golden Bears. And Ryan Gamer is coming off one of the best games of his career. 2.5 sacks last week, 6 tackles for loss, and his tackle for loss streak continues here into week 11. So looking at the impact players from a week ago, our strong safety, Menatau, I'm not sure if I'm saying his name correctly. Aiden Menatau is how I would pronounce it. But 2 interceptions already. He had a sack last week. He had an interception the week before. He's been playing great football. But honestly, you could give it to our entire defensive line as well. Our defensive line dominated in that last game. Lorenzo Cowan, a left edge rusher on the other side, showing up. Why is Ryan the Punisher not showing up here? I mean, he has 4 sacks and 10 tackles for loss. That's nothing on what Ryan Gamer has. I think we're at 22 tackles for loss, leading the ACC. It might be more than that right now. Now, you look at this team offensively and NC State. These are 2 offenses who have struggled, but their offense is definitely looking better. But we've scored 2 more points per game on average. Defensively, we allow a lot of points, but we make big plays. We force turnovers. We've had multiple defensive touchdowns this year. So I think it's a little misleading. Our defense has been on the field a lot this year with a struggling offense, especially when we were on our coach stretch, right? But yeah, I think these numbers are a little misleading. But now I do got to say, we do have the worst secondary in the ACC. So that is not ideal. But it is time to play some football, everybody. If you all get some enjoyment in today's video, drop a like. It really helps the channel. And subscribe for plenty more sports game content. Week 11, 2028. Golden Bears on the road against NC State.
This is a live look at Carter Finley Stadium in Raleigh, North Carolina. EA Sports college football coverage continues on this Saturday with a mid-afternoon clash. It ought to be a sensational game. It's the Cal Golden Bears and the NC State Wolfpack. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Holly Rowe already putting her to work with some injury news. Holly?
Thanks, guys. Checking in with the Golden Bears head coach, they have a lot of confidence in their backup this week. He was able to come in for their injured starter last week and have a very productive game. They like how he read the defense, how he got guys in and out of plays, so they are expecting to be able to really count on him here today in this big game. I'll keep you posted on how comfortable he looks starting out the first quarter. Guys, back to you.
NC State
now,
kick off, and that'll get things underway.
I didn't know we had an injury. I know our backup running back has been dominated recently. So maybe they're talking about our halfback who went down a couple weeks ago. But I don't think our quarterback is out. That's still Holland back. So I think she was talking about our running back, League, who came in for Emory and has been dominating.
Guys, let's talk a second about Cal. Biggest problem for schools that aren't the traditional powerhouses, getting the bodies they need, especially on the defensive front.
Come on, Holland back.
Good one out of high school last week.
It's so nice to get a 3-star defensive line.
That was a good throw. But did you see number 1, how open he was? But nothing worse than backseat quarterbacking. I'm going to be quiet.
This guy could be a player down the road.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Big hit.
How many drops have we had? Holland back has got to be fired up. catch the football. But, you know, this feature right here is one of the best features they added. You know, playing Madden in the new Madden series, keep in mind, the new Madden series has been a blast. But not having this and the seamless transitions of being on the sideline, your player going to the sideline, watching from the sideline, it just breaks the immersion of the career mode in Madden 27. It's just so strange. There's a big disconnect between when you play and when your teammates are playing. Like, you know nothing. We had a chance to hit them, but yeah, they've got to add it in Madden on an update. What am I doing? Telling life stories. We had it. We read it.
You see somebody flying across the formation.
Watch it to the sideline, and just the entire cutscenes and presentation of this is just so well done. It's a very immersive experience on game day. And that's how it should be. So please, Madden, add it. We know they have the functionality. They're built in the same engines, right?
Back to pass on second down.
If I put my hand up there.
They pull him down, but he's got enough, and it'll be a first down for this offense. Pass completion moves the sticks in. Let's see if
this is an awesome environment.
Running inside.
Gonna try to not jump off sides today. No. I will say it is nice to be on defense. The stress of being a quarterback, Madden 27 has brought back the stress. And I don't know if I ever play quarterback again in a series after this. I much prefer not playing quarterback. Ryan's having a good start in NFL, though. Okay. Come on, team. Stop the run.
Easy pitch, easy catch.
Burrowing for yardage.
We got an assisted tackle there, but couldn't get over. Good play call.
NC State with a fresh set of downs thanks to that running game.
You know, all week at practice, Jerry had Ryan run a mile every single time he jumped off sides, which I know doesn't seem like much, but Jerry expects a sprinted mile. It's not like you're just running a casual mile. And did Ryan jump off in practice? Yeah, a couple times. Yeah, so he ran a couple sprinted miles this week. Jerry doesn't mess around. Too many jumped off sides recently for Ryan. With tackle, we didn't even tackle.
Receiver on the in route there, and how about the speed after he made his break? He was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his
okay.
QB on that one.
Wow, they give you whiff tackles for anything in this game. The game said you should have tackled double teamed. You're going to see that when you start to play with tackle, it's glitched.
First and goal from the 7.
And man, this is exactly what you
want. No, we're getting credit for whiff tackles.
Give them some bunnies early to make some
plays. This is my first video recording after the last update. There is no way that ball got beside us. Looked like it went through us. So maybe the update broke something with whiff tackles. Listen, Ryan does whiff tackles a lot, but those weren't.
Keeping it on the ground inside.
Good hit. Let me guess, whiff tackle.
At the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
And this defense sold out for the run. I love it. Physical, downhill.
They're going to throw.
Second and goal. Nice job getting the stop, forcing the third down.
They're going to throw all right. Ryan, the Punisher.
And that's not a good sign for this offense. You gave up 4
Wish we could watch that replay. Can we? Let me pause it. Let me pause it.
To protect their dude. They got to give him more
trying
so he can make plays down the field.
Yes. Oh, but we can't watch the replay. What a play it was. Are you kidding me? That is how you play on the left edge in that situation. Held them. I didn't think they were going to run. I thought it was going to be some type of play action, and predicted it perfectly and just stayed disciplined and destroyed that quarterback. I can't believe we can't watch it. Such a good play. Hey, sack streak continues to 7 games now. Tackle for loss streak every game of the season. To 10 now.
Gave the people here at home something to cheer about on that first drive. Move the football enough to get your kicker an opportunity.
I tell you, this is such a good game. Like, this position right here, it has just been an absolute blast. You know, I think next year we'll play halfback for the first time. I think it'll be halfback in the next game, but wow, I'm enjoying being on the edge. Because Ryan's never played halfback.
The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion.
Quarterback, yeah, we'll play in 2040 when Grand Theft Auto 7 comes out. No, it's not coming out in 2040, 2045. It's been 13 years since GTA 6. It'll be 2045 before the next one. That's when we'll be back to quarterback in college football.
Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon.
Focus up, Ryan. Enough life stories. I'm just going to say, y'all are going to probably hear me mention GTA 6 for the next 3 months.
Defense had him backed up, and then
every day, every video. Right? Because I can't not talk about it. Like, Red Dead Redemption 2 is my favorite game of all time. The fact that they're building GTA 6 on the framework of Red Dead 2 with that tech, and they've been developing it for so long, it's going to be my dream game. So yeah, you're going to hear me talk about it a lot. I try not to, but I will.
They come up, they get the back on the ground, forcing a second down and long situation.
I read it perfect. You can't fake Ryan the Punisher. See, GTA 6 just gets me fired up. Are you kidding me? What a play. Wow, I love football. Are you kidding me? Nobody blocked me. They were hoping that we got faked out. No. I saw the ball. You're not going to fake out Ryan the Punisher. I mean, just demolish that quarterback. Talk about a screenshot moment, right? That quarterback got his world rocked upside down, everybody. Oh, boy. Look, he's like, oh, I'm going to run away. No, you're not. One of Ryan's wrestling move in WWE and UFC. Definitely taking a screenshot here. What a hit. Yeah, great screenshot moment, but we are dominating. That is 2 sacks already today. We had 2.5 last week. We are reading plays beautifully, telling life stories. Maybe I need to talk about GTA 6 more often. No, you're going to hear it enough until November 19th, so I'll be quiet about it.
At the line of scrimmage, he was able to get in the backfield. He smothered the quarterback so fast for a sack.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Complete. He's going to come up a couple of yards.
4th and 2. All right.
Well, I know there's a lot of people out there thinking, hey, it's
they're going for it.
Throw to the sticks here.
Good luck.
I like the call, getting the drag. You get the catch. He advances it a little bit, doesn't quite pick it up, but now you've set up 4th and short. And you've got to think on offense. You've got
big tight end makes the grab.
We got through. Just a great throw. He took a shot. He's invisible.
From the red zone for the score.
Is that legal?
Nice job by the quarterback finding the big fella in the end zone. He's going to find a hole. He's going to find an opening. That guy's, you got to trust him, and I'm going to throw it up and let him make a play like he did right there.
Imagine our defensive back trying to explain that to Jerry on the sideline. You know, Jerry is basically the defensive coordinator now. And imagine him trying to explain, well, he was invisible. It's like, no, he wasn't. Yeah, watch the replay. He's invisible. And Jerry just looks at him, send him to the locker room, right? Yeah, you need a break for a little bit. Go ahead to the locker room. Get ready for the second half.
And with the extra point, they're now up
10-0.
touchdown and a field goal at 10. So
I tell you, we're playing a good game, but we almost had that quarterback too. And listen, our safety there made a good hit. He made a good hit. He's been playing great football recently. Just a great play. Great throw and catch. He was under pressure and made a play, and our offense got nothing. Now, I do got to point out, they have a 79 overall defense. Our offense turned over the football. But we almost picked it with tackle.
Me and Jesse talking about
what is going on?
You know, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
They broke something.
Has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much.
Pick it. Oh, almost 2 picks in a row. But yeah, their defense is 79 overall. I think they're a 77 overall team. So they are the better team with home field advantage going into this, but we just upset SMU on the road.
If they could force another one right here and make it really tough on their opponent to kick a field goal.
On third down,
2 games in a row. Didn't we have 2 offsides last game?
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Well, how many miles is that after the game now? 2? 2 sprinted miles here on the field if Wolfpack let us.
And at this point on the field, I mean, I guess why not try to guess the snap count? Defense gets caught, still first and goal. Trying to run it in. And he breaks the play. Touchdown, Wolfpack. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here this Week 11 performance.
Listen, NC State is playing for bowl eligibility. If they win this game, they're bowl eligible. You're kidding me. Our offense gave the ball right back to him. What is happening to this team right now?
Straight ahead, it's Edwards. He breaks a tackle.
Good hit.
That's a really nice
There's number
play.
14 making a play.
It's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement.
Don't jump off sides. Jerry had a long talk with Ryan on the sideline. He told him to wake up. He said, I don't care if you have 2 sacks. You jumped offside twice. Yes.
And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe
Tried to get a big hit stick on. It was a little one. Assisted tackle. We'll take it.
NC State to the line on 3rd and inches. Piles his way ahead. There he goes. And he's knocked down.
I mean, listen, they are dominating against our defense right now. And their defense is dominating against our offense. So
far in this one, and he is closing in on that 1,000-yard mark. Wants to throw one first. Look out! And he was.
Imagine if we somehow dive and pick it. That was great blocking. I tried everything to get off of him.
Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll
I'm
be
telling you, when the screen shakes like that, when they do the fake snap, it is so hard not to go. And I'm watching the football. 3.
The encroachment penalty on the D gives the offense a free 5 yards. Defense has to stay out of that neutral zone. It's 2nd and 5.
You know, the game doesn't really care too much when you get penalties. I kind of like that the coach doesn't care about that, right? It doesn't really change your player grades when you get penalized. So thank you for that, coach. They realize how hard it is. Jerry doesn't. I'm not even going to hit the right trigger at all anymore. Go after the snap. Pickett, yes! Number 14! Another big play! Aiden has been dominating lately. What a week he had last week. I think he has 1 defensive touchdown this year, maybe 2.
For playing that spot in the back end.
Ryan did not play great that drive. Simple as that. And listen, our teammate number 14 had our back. They got the ball. No, we scored. Yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board, but you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone.
We got to wake up.
Drive, so just come out here.
We had a great start to this game, but we have slowed down.
Coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
Selling the fake. Here comes the heat.
There ain't no way.
Get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
Under that pressure?
NC State quick to the line.
Offenses love the explosive plays.
You see him take off sprinting away from Ryan and just delivered a dime? How is that even possible?
And you want to capitalize, so you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no.
We just demolished that tight end. Ryan just pancaked the tight end there. Couldn't make the play, though. We are not hitting right trigger at all. Until after, obviously.
Run out of bounds at about the 13-yard line, and that's where this
I mean, our entire defense just can't stop him right now. Well, we can force a turnover. Come on, 14. Aiden, do it again.
Sells to run, looking to pass.
It kind of looked like Ryan kind of stopped. It made me stop for some reason. I don't know if he stumbled or what, but that was weird.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. From the gun, it's
oh, boy. One of the biggest hits of the year. I mean, he absolutely destroyed him.
Second and short, and you're giving him the football. He can't get the
Could you imagine taking a hit like that?
He's looking over on the sideline like, call it again, throw me the ball, I can go do this. It's never a good feeling for the running back in that situation.
Yes, we stopped him. That is a huge stop. Okay, go for it. All right.
Once you start to get to the red
I
zone,
dare
the
you.
contested catch rate goes way through the roof. Who can make those plays when you're
Ryan,
physically getting
get through.
hit?
That's what our head
Nice
coach
job
yelled.
by the defense, man. Make them earn it. Make them feel it. Get your hand.
touchdown, Wolfpack! Fitted in the window for the score. Effective offense leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going. Way to get all the facets rolling. The defense
Lining up to tackle.
Okay, head coach basically said there, Ryan, are you going to play football? Yeah, you had 2 sacks in the first 2 drives. What have you done since then? Wake up.
An impressive 66-yard
3 offsides. It's
and they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard.
they just threw the clipboard, you know, and then he patted Ryan on the back, said, "Oh, you got this. You're the best in the world." Just like Jerry always does, you know, tries to keep Ryan with his confidence. "Oh, you're the best in the world." Lightweight champion, welterweight champion of the world in the UFC.
Fresh center downs going to the air.
Yes! Number 3! Coach inspired us. Just throw the clipboard. It gets us fired up.
and add another one to the tally. This guy leads.
Throw that clipboard, coach, again. Break it over your knee next time. That'll get me inspired. Get me fired up. Just break that clipboard. Get our entire team fired up. Make Ryan mad. What a sack. You notice it was not like a hit stick tackle or anything. Just doing a conservative tackle. Just make sure we take them down. And it kind of turned into a little WWE move there at the end. So I love that. But yeah, we needed that big time. Another screenshot moment, but 3 sacks. It's a good thing because without that, not a very great game so far. I tell you, we made some great plays today. And we've also made some terrible plays, but it's an A-, right? We've done a little bit of both, and that happens. That's football. We're a freshman. We're going to jump off sides sometimes. I'm never hitting right trigger again. It's just not worth it.
Really, really hard. That's 2 on the day. Let's see how many he gets today.
We have quick jump, I know, but we're just not going to utilize it right away. Good play. 3rd and 16. Hey, number 14, Aiden. Pick this off and take it to the house. You know you can. Pick this off and take it to the house.
Backed up inside their 20. Looking downfield and he
Trying to block shed everybody.
Works the middle of the field. Oh, what a move to get open. Gashes him in the middle. Past the 30. He's at the to the house. Touchdown, North Carolina.
Play underneath the middle with multiple players there who can make that tackle. It didn't look like anybody tried to tackle him.
Again here, right before halftime.
That's unacceptable.
Can we do running clock in the second half?
Commentator, what did you just say? Running clock? No, we're going to come back. We did miss a tackle. Not us, but our team. But still, we didn't get pressure. That's on us. So coach is going to say, Ryan, wake up. Wake up. Break that clipboard over your knee, coach. He's like, oh, I'm just kidding. No, don't joke. Don't laugh. No, this isn't funny, coach.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
Hey, the most sacks we've ever had in a game, so there's that. We're down 30-7. We're not going to celebrate it too much. We want to win ball games here on the channel. That's halftime. Here we go. They get the ball at half. Great.
Let's see if they can keep that first.
Ryan, take this to the house.
A snap, wants to throw to start this drive. Catch in the middle. It's Robinson. Makes the stop at the 32, but he picks up 10 on that play.
Force a fumble, please.
This one from the 32. It's first down. Hits inside. It's Edwards.
Yes!
Finding a way to put that foot in
Way
the
to
ground.
stuff it up. Read the run inside. Come on, team.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards.
Another great read.
Might have picked up a couple on that.
Listen, Jerry got into Ryan's face at halftime, and you would not want to be there for that conversation. But listen, Ryan came out fired up, so it worked.
To get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Lining up, trying to convert this 3rd and short from the 40. Pulls it in. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays.
I wanted to hit him so bad. Whiff tackle. So I guess when our team does a whiff tackle, it counts against us.
NC State might think about going for a
That last
on 2nd
update
and
messed
short.
up something. They said it had updates to help Road to Glory, but I think it was the opposite.
Grab behind the line. It's
Good
Edwards.
hit, 3rd and
They were
inches.
able to get him
Team,
stopped just shy of the first down marker.
do you want to win or do you want to lose?
They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit.
I tell you, they're having a day. Got to give credit to the Wolfpack. They're trying to get bowl eligible today with the win.
Let's see what they do here.
Looking pretty good for that for them.
Tells the run.
You know, it's frustrating because we're having our best game of our career, minus the 3 offsides. But we average like 2 a game. Not good, but good sack there.
You give up the big play, you respond right back, you get the sack, create some momentum for your side. Nice job by this defense staying with it.
Rushes on.
Oh, we did the move to get back on the inside. Wasn't able to get him, though.
9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch.
Get off, get off.
Back's
Tried.
got it on the screen.
Saw that he's going to throw it to the running back. Hey, we stopped him, though.
Help, short gain there, and still
Whiff
plenty of
tackle.
ground to cover for the first down.
It's an
What is going on with this game right now? Clearly something went wrong in the last update. So they changed some type of block shedding when you're block shedding and you get a successful block shedding, but then like you're not close to the play and you don't make the tackle, it counts it as a whiff tackle. It's very strange. Now that's a whiff tackle. He's lucky that we let up. That was a hit stick I went for. That was all Ryan the Punisher, the virtual athlete, who let up. I didn't let up. No, I was going to crush him.
Finally getting some pressure.
I don't let up.
Big hit on him. That'll pay some dividends down the road.
They'll go back to the air on 2nd down.
I mean, yeah, nothing you can do in your double team that I know of besides bull rush, and even that I don't think works. I don't know what do you do if you're double team? Anybody have a secret? Is there a move like spin or?
Miss on the last drive. From the gun, wants to pass. And they're not on the
I was
same
gonna say,
page
who
there.
is that thrown to? Our defense is rolling now. Commentator inspired us by saying a running clock. He said what?
They confused the quarterback on 3rd.
The punt team makes its way onto the field.
Yeah, Jerry showed that clip to Ryan at halftime, and he came out just dominating. 2 huge run stops to start that were inside runs. Offense, please.
Just outside the 20.
Please.
Here comes the Golden Bear offense ready to start this drive. Always good to get points on a
The question is, where are we going to be next year? Whoever gives us the best off-season transfer deal. It's not going to be Notre Dame yet because we're not going to be the starter there.
Execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David.
But also, is there a danger if we go to another team we're not going to be the starter? I guess I never thought about that.
A little bit more physical on this drive.
And we get the glitch again where we have to sit on the bench?
The give.
Because I don't know if they fixed it. What a run. Like, I had planned to go to another team, right? Because you get the off-season package unless California gives us a great deal. They did give us a great deal to come here.
They are really in trouble. Good effort, but he's going to come up a little bit.
But I kind of want to play. I don't know. I don't know where we're going to go. We'll have to wait till we probably get 90 overall before we go to Notre Dame. I want to play 1 year at Notre Dame, maybe 2 if we get the shot, but we're not going to be the starter for a while, I want to think.
NC State heads out gearing up to go on the attack. Didn't get anything done, 3 and out on their last series. They'll try to find a rhythm here.
That's a whip tackle.
Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down.
We're trying to teach the game. That's a whip tackle.
It's a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So
no, that was just a weird animation. Okay, it's like Ryan got faked out, not me myself. Oh, no, it was me. Some replays are best left not watched. You all know I love replays, but some you just let go. Look how slow my thumb was to react to the hit. I started trying to tackle him when he's well past me. That's how slow my thumb was. My brain, I'm like, I'm going to crush that quarterback. My thumb said, nope, not today. Not today.
And that is why this guy is a true dual threat quarterback. You've seen him all
true dual threat quarterback. Okay, we'll show.
Passing. And how about his running ability now and flashing that on the option?
True dual threat quarterback.
He can take the game over, and the defense.
He is having a great game. We got to give him credit.
The big fella, the tight end, the wide receiver in a tight end's body going up and making the catch.
Wants to go up top on second down. Fires to the big fella. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just
one thing I've learned, the offensive line has some type of adaptability in this game. They learn your moves in the second half, and you have to start changing it up. So some type of adaptive AI is what it seems like. You think we can come back?
Teams in the country, of course, all of these teams playoff contenders.
Yeah, Alabama has been rolling. Okay, let's make the comeback. We can still win our last 2 games to be bowl eligible. Hopefully they're home games.
After swapping into the field, they gave them a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on third down. On play action.
What a play call.
Really nice job to convert that third down.
I tell you, NC State's head coach is just calling a great game.
I love the play call.
That's a beautiful play call. Wait, our quick jump is activated platinum right now, upgraded.
So on that third down, you dial up the play action to keep the chains moving.
Platinum. Everybody remain calm. Let's make a play. It's because we're fired up here in the fourth quarter. Come on, Ryan.
Now it's 2nd and 4.
Look how fast we can get through. Didn't matter, but
nice quick decision by your quarterback. See what
and we are close to actually upgrading it fully to platinum.
Go get to it and get the first down.
Like, when we get dialed in the fourth quarter, oh boy, because we already have it leveled up to gold, and it can level up throughout the game when you get that increased composure. Quarterback. Listen, I dare you to come our way. I dare you.
But I love when you just stay physical. You run the football. You preserve the lead. You got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Fires to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle. So close to that end zone. He can
the story of our game right now on defense. We don't have platinum quick jump anymore.
Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone.
Read that beautifully. Our run recognition has been amazing today. And block shedding with run stopping. That's why teams can't run to our left very often.
They got to match the physicality right here, right now in this situation.
Another one! Yes! Another tackle for loss. Do you want to win or do you want to lose? And I know it's 31-10, but listen, you never give up. You want to be the one to tell Ryan that we can't win this game? What a play. 7 saved us. We can win this game. I didn't mean to. I accidentally. So you don't have to hold the film button. With tackle. What?
It's good. Easy call for the refs.
You think that's just a glitch that it's showing up with tackle? Or do you get like discredited when your team has a whip tackle? But it wasn't a whip tackle. I didn't mean to skip it. Our team scored. We tried to go for 2. We didn't get it. We need a defensive score right here, right now. Come on, Wolfpack. Make a mistake. Make a mistake, Wolfpack.
They'd like this time to pay it off with a touchdown instead of a field goal.
No doubt, Reese. They had a lot of good stuff going that last drive. Need to get
we are dominating. I tell you, Jerry got Ryan fired up, getting into his face at halftime. Jerry knows you make Ryan the Punisher mad. If you want to see his best football, you get him mad on the edge. He is unblockable in run stopping today. Annihilated that running back. He got hit by a freight train. That's your UFC lightweight and welterweight champion. I know he looks like he's what he would technically be heavyweight when he goes up in weight to play football. Yeah, he I don't know how he does it. Jerry has a very extensive practice regimen and training regimen, but I think that was just a massive hit. You better believe I'm taking a screenshot. That was amazing. I tell you. We have stopped every run that's ran to our inside. And also, we've read the outside runs. I think we made one mistake on an outside run this game. But all in all, incredible play. We can win this game. We got to force a turnover. Double team me. Yeah. The only way you're going to stop me.
There might have been trouble if they had knocked him down so quickly.
Well, you hear all the time that the
if I'm them, I'm throwing because why not? It's like a guaranteed pass completion.
Really nice job of executing that.
Looking for running room.
What a read by the quarterback. That's a great RPO there.
NC State at the
we need a pick. They're gonna run it now. Oh no, they're wait. Yeah, they are. Are they? Yes? Yeah, they're running. I mean, you think they did enough pre-snap movement? What are we doing here?
One on that last one, it's 2nd and 11. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground.
I mean, listen, there's still a shot. We never give up. We're never going to stop fighting. We're always going to try to win football games. It's what we do.
They could just run the clock out. We'll see if they want to rub a little salt in the wound.
They're definitely going to run. They're not going to. Why would they throw here? I mean, they might, but it just wouldn't make sense to throw here. Oh, they're throwing.
Wide receiver comes in motion.
Might be a screen.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
He audible to a pass. I think they had a run called. When I saw him check into the line of scrimmage, I changed to emphasize pass. A great route and a great throw. Gonna be game.
Keeps it looking for the edge. And the defense makes the tackle.
Timeout.
He gets down to the 2. Timeout taken.
Our coach won't call timeout. I'm not going to give up.
They'll get together to decide how to play this 2nd down. And again,
I really hope for this play right here, their quarterback keeps it.
Cal uses its 2nd timeout.
Ryan's mad, and I just want him to keep it.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal.
I tried to get to the inside. I knew they were going to run there. It honestly looked like holding, but at the end of the day, it didn't really matter too much. That is a tough loss, everybody.
With With the win today, they're now bowl eligible, and that's certainly worth celebrating, at least to some degree, wouldn't you say, guys?
Yeah, listen, at the start of the year, there are a lot of goals that get put up on the blackboard. Reaching a bowl game is one of them. So now you can go ahead and check that off. But if you're this football team, you're not celebrating that tonight. You're looking to build on this win moving ahead because they've got bigger goals down the road, Dave.
They do, and they've shown you some good flashes throughout the season, man. Some moments that really say this team could be really, really good. And so I think you continue to improve. You know, at the end of the season, I get to take a vacation. Wherever the bowl game is, we get a
I'd
free
say
trip.
that is rough. You got to get off that screen now because it can still freeze. So get off that screen. We'll look at the post-game recap here on the next screen. But yeah, I mean, we just got crushed. Simple as that. Did Ryan have one of his best games? 1,000%. But it's hard to celebrate it because we jumped off sides 3 times, but we dominated that second half. Like, Ryan came out and made so many great run stops. That is 29 tackles on the season. That's 13 sacks. I think it's more than that because it didn't count us for a full sack. I think it's 13 and a half or 14 sacks, actually. 33 tackles for loss. We are dominating. 26 as tackle assists, 1 forced fumble. Our tackle for loss streak continues. Our sack streak, I think, is to 7 games now, which is just amazing. But let's take a look here at the box score. A painful box score to look at. But yeah, our defense just couldn't get the job done. But neither could our offense. Can't really blame our defense. Can blame both. Simple as that. Our defense allowed 41 points, so we're a big part of the blame. We could not stop them. Our coverage was really bad today. 0 points in the first, 7, 3, and 6. That's all we scored, 16. I mean, look at them. 31 points in the first half. We shut them out in the third. We did come out playing a lot better in the second half defensively, but it was kind of over at that point. And it really wasn't, though. If our offense didn't have a couple turnovers, it was possible. They had 453 yards. We had 287. We couldn't get as good of a rushing game going. And our team threw 2 interceptions. You hate to see it. It wasn't our backup quarterback. Hollenbach was still in the game. So I think what what Holly was talking about at the beginning of the game was her halfback. So League has been in for Emory, but Emory is still playing. So I think League just took the starting job. So I don't know what injury that Holly was talking about at the beginning of the game. Now, we dominated. That is 3 sacks for Ryan the Punisher, 5 tackles for loss, 10 total tackles in the game, 5 assists, and 5 solo. That is unreal. Like, if we keep this up, we might lead the nation in sacks. We're going to win Heisman next year if we keep this up. I know that might be speaking too soon, right? We're going to win Heisman, everybody. I hope so. We got a long way party to go for that, but that is an incredible game there. 3 sacks in a game. We had 2.5 last week. We just keep improving, but we lost 41-16. So we did good, though. We played a good game. We can still become bowl eligible. We just have to win out. Let's see who we play, though. I'm really not sure who we play, but don't go away. We have practice. We have the top 25 we're going to take a look at. Top stories, probably college football playoff projections as well. So what a great career it's been so far. Legacy score of 3,730. I mean, you can see we're not really moving up and down, interesting enough. Our stats have been amazing. That's another A+ grade too. How do you move this? Like, look at this. That's our draft projection. But does it not move? You're telling me that somebody, a freshman, a left edge rusher, who's as big as Ryan, who's as fast as Ryan, has 13.5 sacks in his career, maybe 14, with 2 half sacks counted wrong, 29 tackles, 33 tackles for loss, is not a, like, projected first-round pick. That is insane, right? Okay, or not first. First is probably a stretch this early. But I don't know what else we have to really do to get that legacy score up. You just see it just kind of going kind of stagnant there. It's just going horizontal. Boxing gym. They definitely want Ryan. They must watch him in UFC. Meet and greet with our fans and attend our local tournament this week. Proposer for a 4-week contract. Cost up front of 1 energy. You'll receive 50 skill point per week of contract and plus 5 strength temporary. Yes, sign me up. Yeah. 4 week, 1 energy a week. We don't need to study. No, we do need to study. We focused on studying though last week. Okay, so let's go ahead into practice first. We play Stanford, the Stanford Cardinal at home, thankfully. And they're 2-8, 2-6. We have to win that game. There's going to be no easy game for us right now. Our team is so up and down, mostly down after the first 2 games of the season. But yeah, we upset SMU though, but they were having a rough year. Hard to call that an upset, right? Even though it was, if you take a look at their attributes, but still. Okay, let's have a good practice. Oh, good play. Come on. But yeah, I love this series. This position is just a blast to play. Thank you all for keeping it going. It's just a special series for me. This is the best position in football right here. By far, for me, the most fun to play. I do think running back would be fun, though. Look at us staying there, disengaging at the right time, making the hit. That was beautiful. This is always a tough drill. We have bronze right now.
Down, ready. 129. Where did he go?
Yes, good job. Got to stop him from getting the first downs. I tell you, our offensive line looks way better in practice than they do in the actual games. Have you all noticed that? This line, they come to practice. They use it all at practice, apparently. I mean, we got destroyed there. It doesn't matter. Hollenbach got crushed. Listen, our quarterbacks don't wear red in practice here at California. No, you can hit them full string. Full strength. That's the second time we got knocked down, but our defense is playing amazing right now. This is a defense who wants to win out, get bowl eligible. No. What a play. We shut them out. They got 1 first down, maybe none. Did they get any? I think maybe 1. Gold. That was like max grade you can get almost. That was amazing. Our team looked like a different team there. Please play like that in the game. We need that energy. Oh, we have 338 experience. Oh, the draft projection is just so hard to move. You wonder if it's based on overall or something. No, it's not. It's based on the legacy score, which is completing goals and stuff. So weekly agenda time and then top stories and everything. We better study. 3 weeks. Yeah. We're almost academically ineligible. So why does studying give you adrenaline? Improves in-game recovery of wear and tear when off the field. Oh, because you're studying on the sideline? Okay. Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, Ryan's just over there in the books. I tell you, if Ryan was ever on the books in the sideline, I think Jerry would stop being his coach. I think if Jerry saw that, it would send him over the edge. I don't think Jerry would be able to handle that. Let's work on leadership. I think that would send Jerry into retirement. If he saw Ryan studying a textbook on the sideline, it'd be too much. So rivalry week. Okay, a rivalry game here. All right, California at home against Stanford. 2 teams who are desperately looking for something, right? Now look at this, the impact player, Ryan the Punisher. You love to see it. What a season we've had. Their quarterback has not had the best season. Now offensively, yeah, they're better in everything besides points per game. Defensively, yeah, they're actually worse than us in some categories. Not in points allowed though, right? So what about the top stories? What do we got? So the Heisman watch, Russell #1, Bentley Taylor in Sagapalutale. Am I saying that correctly? There's no way. Florida State at home against Clemson this week. That is going to be a big game for Florida State. If they take down the #1 team, oh boy, but Clemson is rolling this year. Texas A&M got upset at home against Mizzou. The Tigers with a massive SEC victory. That is insane. They crushed them. And then the player of the week, running back from Rice. That does not look... Is that player of the week just in their conference? They won. That is no... If that's player of the week, Ryan should have won player of the week. There's no way. Unless, well, we don't know receiving stats. So maybe he had like 200 receiving yards. So here's the updated top 25. Clemson, number 1, 10-0, the only undefeated team right now. Oklahoma, Ohio State, Texas Tech, Alabama, Notre Dame, Nebraska, Kansas State, Maryland, Tennessee, Texas, Oregon making out the top 12. The final team to make the top 25 is Arizona State. Now, how does this look on the playoff bracket? Well, if the season ended today, these would be the matchups. Obviously, we have 2 weeks left, so this is probably going to change up a lot. Now, you do not see, obviously, the Golden Bears anywhere to be seen there. Now, conference standings in the ACC, 14 is not ideal. Not ideal whatsoever. That is rough. One thing I wish you could see is recruiting classes. I wish we could get a preview of what our coach is going after. So we have a preview of what team is to come next year. How is Ryan? I feel like Ryan would be like, if there was 5 on this list, Ryan would be 5th. The season we've had is just insane. No, I think we'd have to have way more sacks. I don't know though. The season standings are broken right now. So like, if you go into season stats and you try to see it nationally, you can't actually see it. Well, hold on. Maybe they fixed it in the recent update. Please hope they fixed it. ACC, are we leading in sacks now? We might be. We are! 13.5, and I think it's actually 14. I'm pretty sure that number should be 14 because we had a lone sack that it credited as a half. I believe we have 14 sacks. We are now number 1 in the ACC in sacks and tackles for loss. That is incredible. But did they fix nationally? Please hope they fixed it. No. That is so strange. This worked in the last game, so I'm not sure what introduced this bug. But yeah, you can't see anymore how you can't see everybody nationally. Sacks wise. You could scroll through each team. No, I'm not doing that. We can see the leader of each conference, I guess. 11. 16. Dalen Russell right now for Arizona is leading. We're going to look at the major conferences here. 12.5. Right now, we're number 2 in the nation in sacks. Wait, oh, you can just scroll down. It already has it sorted by that. Oh, so that's how you have to do it now? Okay. Right now, we are number 2 still. Number 2 in the nation. Number 2 in the nation. Number 2. The only player beating us in sacks right now in college football is Arizona. Dalen Russell, defensive tackle. That is insane. We are tied for second place with Trey Verdon for West Virginia as a rookie, and we are leading in tackles for loss, I believe. Wow, that is amazing. That is just exceptional football, everybody. So coming at you all in the next episode is that Stanford matchup. But before we close it out, let's upgrade Ryan. Now, we want to get quick jump upgraded. So we need acceleration up to 93, and it's 91. So let's improve acceleration again. Ryan is so fast. We can do it twice, I think. We can. So now it's 93, the max for this player build. 80 overall. 93. Imagine him running at you. This is a big man. Oh boy. So now next up, if we get 400, we get platinum quick jump already. I don't know if we can do it in our freshman year. We really need to become bowl eligible. We have to win out though. Let's see our remaining schedule. We have to win out. Who do we got? Okay. We started out so good, right? It's looking great. Looking great. And then Minnesota derailed our entire season. When you come face to face with a Golden Gopher, you barely leave surviving. And our team saw that. You think Golden Bears could take down the Golden Gophers? No. A pack of Golden Gophers playing fierce like a Golden Gopher. You don't mess with them. 55-3. They derailed our entire season. We went on a 3-game losing streak after that. And we won one against Virginia Tech. We lost that heartbreaking game in overtime. And then we won against SMU. That was a shocker, right? But that's a struggling SMU team. And then NC State just demolished us. You're kidding me. Our final game is Miami. Miami has not had a good year, but they are a very good football team overall-wise. So that is going to be in Miami. Okay. Well, we can still become bowl eligible. Ryan better bring that platinum quick jump. Hopefully we really level up in next week's game to get it or complete some objectives or something. But we are now 80 overall going into week 12. Only 2 games left in the season. And Ryan the Punisher is the impact player, everybody. What a season we've had. Number 2 in the nation in sacks. Number 1 in the ACC in sacks and tackle for loss. What an incredible freshman season. It is not over yet. Let's finish strong, everybody. Come on. But thank you all for watching this video to the end. If you got some enjoyment, drop a like before you go. It really helps the channel, and subscribe for plenty more sports game content. We have multiple ongoing series. Check out the new Madden 27 Superstars series. And there's just plenty of other Ryan Gamer content, and also Rec Gamer and NASCAR 25. What a series that has been. If you have not watched it, go back and watch it from the beginning. I'm telling y'all, it is the most electric series on the channel. Like, those 80... how many episodes now? 85 maybe, 84? But like, there's been so many incredible races, so many close races, close battles, wild moments, and it's been so entertaining. So check that one out. It's one of my favorites this year. But I'll see you next time, and as always, have a fantastic day, everybody.